Hello and welcome to PokéSins.
The breeding center secret!
Their photographer friend decides to shoot a few Pokemon pictures.
At least he's mixing it up. No. But isn't that the definition of a posed photo?
Now a Pokemon weather update.
Why specifically a Pokemon weather update? I was trying to work out where in Kanto that map is, but to be honest, I have no idea where they are. They've spent 25 episodes going around in a goddamn circle for all I know.
It should be great for taking pictures.
Is that all you care about? Yes, because that's the only personality trait he has. Well, that and arrogance.
This guest evolved into a Charmeleon and then into a Charizard in just a few short days. So why go through all the fuss when you can bring your Pokemon to us?
That's a rather well-crafted advert, actually.
A really excellent breeding center can even help your Pokemon evolve.
I don't think that's what happens in a breeding center.
Love power!
Love power! Yeah!
Butch's voice. Look, just 2 for the episode.
Knows how to attract customers.
Yeah.
Misty is suspicious for some unknown reason.
I have a Pokemon too!
Well, you're in the right place.
I'd say that's a perfectly reasonable reaction to Misty just shouting at her. And jumping the queue by the look of it.
Don't you just adore those eyes? They're bright and bouncy as ping pong balls.
Yeah, and I wish I had a paddle.
Misty just can't decide if she likes Psyduck or not. Funnily enough, it was 25 episodes ago that Misty began to respect Psyduck, so good job on consistency.
There's an awful lot of unused space in here!
That is really quite cruel abuse. Who are the baddies here? I noticed the entire crowd is gone.
Have fun, Psyduck!
Bye, Psyduck. Good luck.
Oh, poor thing.
I bet you're gonna just leave Psyduck there and never go back.
Oh, come on. We've all done that at a daycare before. Togepi floats.
Well, I'd eat 10 dinners if they came with 10 desserts.
You could just order 10 desserts. And why does Ash react as if she just said she'd eat Pikachu?
What's the condition? Well, just show me my favorite Pokemon.
Oh,
None of these.
this feels like a scam. If he doesn't tell them his favourite first, he could just lie if they have it.
It's Vulpix.
It's gonna be Psyduck, isn't it?
My favorite Pokemon is this one.
Mwah, 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 mwah.
That looks like a picture I took.
Of course it bloody does. Doesn't look like it's unposed in its natural habitat though. Cough, cough.
If we come back in a couple minutes, will you be here?
Sure, I've got to wait here for a delivery of 50 gallons of ice cream.
And it's your restaurant.
That's typical. It figures Psyduck isn't around the one time I really need it.
Wow, Misty, you're a bit of a bitch.
No way! I'm getting into that dessert bar now! Let's go see if there's a back way.
Weird Godzilla stomping.
Hello? Is there anybody who can get my Pokemon?
Misty unhesitatingly trespasses in order to get a free buffet.
Is there anyone here who can help us? It's so dark I can't see.
Hey, I got a light.
Okay, from nowhere.
Oh, what is this?
It's the Pokemon.
Jesus, that's really effective.
These Pokemon don't look like they want to smile for the camera.
Pokemon are in trouble. Damn, won't make a good photo.
Hey, here's your Psyduck.
Jesus.
They just pulled its eyes back with tape.
That's terrible!
Fucking hell. That's quite dark. But really establishes the villains.
We believe in love power. That's because we love power.
I really buy them as a duo.
Hey, I think I have an idea.
Call the police, battle them with your Pokemon, get help.
I'll take pictures of this place so everyone can see what's happening.
While that isn't the worst idea, it's not the best either. I guess nothing for it.
Butch Cassidy.
Butch and Cassidy, like Jesse and James, are a reference to an American outlaw. I like that they're sticking to a theme.
Take a picture of that. There!
Okay. Huh?
Genius. Take a picture of the unincriminating conveyor belt that also happens to alert the criminals to your presence. Yeah, don't try to hide, just stand there and cower. 3 for the lot of them being idiots.
The light was only from this Pikachu.
That's really clever. Shame they wouldn't have had time to actually do that. And surely if it's just the 2 of them, he'd either know that they didn't get a Pikachu, or that it wasn't kept in that cage. Not only did 4 people easily fit through this gap, but somehow Pikachu, from inside the cage, walked around the side of it.
What's wrong? The cage is locked.
Have you only just tried opening the bloody cages?
I can't just leave Psyduck trapped in this awful place.
You could recall it through the bars.
Quiet as a mouse.
Did you say Meowth?
No, she definitely didn't. You know the line.
Keep it quiet, James Bond.
James Bond. I guess it's a nice throwaway line. Jessie's earrings are miscoloured, and I don't think it's the lighting. Jessie's lipstick is missing.
You better not try to take over our territory.
I knew all along we couldn't trust you.
James is shouting. Lipstick's not back yet.
Looks like rats have snuck in.
Jessie's mice and Cassidy's rats. They still don't exist.
To infect the world with devastation.
Fight all peoples in every nation.
In some ways, their motto makes more sense.
We're Team Rocket circling Earth all day and night.
In others, it really doesn't. Why does a clandestine criminal organisation need a motto anyway?
Copycat.
And cats too? No, they don't exist either.
Do you know that girl?
She used to hang around with me. She was jealous because I'm so beautiful.
You haven't changed a bit, unfortunately for you.
And you're still a selfish little brat.
Aside from the vanity, that's a really nice exchange.
It took us months to find a motto we could swipe.
Steal your own slogan.
So, from whom did they steal the motto?
We'd be infernally grateful if you could forget this ever happened.
Infernally grateful. I assume that's an attempt at a pun. But I love that it's Meowth who forces them to bow and beg. Although I could live without the close-up of James's arse.
This is the breeding center where I left my Weeping Bell the other day.
Oh yes, that Weeping Bell he has. Of course. While I approve of adding Weeping Bell to the team, at least we got to see Jessie catch Lickitung.
It evolved into a Victory Bell!
How? How? For one, it would need a leaf stone, which I doubt they'd give it. For another, it was locked in a bloody cage. How is that conducive to evolution? How does he even know that's his? It could be someone else's Victory Bell and his Weeping Bell is sat crying round the corner. Finally, how did he open the cage? Did they not lock that one? Psyduck's was locked. Magical giant cage from nowhere. Seriously, that hallway isn't big enough for that to be a concealed trap. And there's no way someone could throw that, so just bullshit.
Our rat trap worked.
Keep saying it, you'll keep getting minin'.
Officer, thank goodness our security system stopped them before they hurt the Pokemon.
Why are they letting them take Victory Bell? I mean, calling the police is a clever way to get rid of them. But fucking moronic considering you have an illegal Pokemon prison in there. Jessie and James were caught in the prison room. How did they explain that? How did they transfer them all to one cage? A different cage, with wheels? How did they explain having giant man-traps in their Pokemon hotel anyway? Would the police not do a sweep for other intruders? On the surface, calling the police was a smart idea, but fucking hell, it wasn't. Jessie's lipstick is gone and her earrings are wrong. Peachy looks fucking weird.
I have to take an emergency trip, and I really need my Psyduck to come with me. Okay, Pikachu. Pika. Pika.
Is something wrong?
On second thought, I gotta run.
This is a frankly brilliant plan. I love it. No lipstick, lipstick, no lipstick. Did they not take away the Pokemon from the suspected thieves? How are the police so inconsistently shit?
These photographs prove it!
Oh, what a cute little Pikachu!
Huh?
Isn't it great how Todd kept up with that no posed pictures thing? Every bloody picture we've seen of his this episode has been posed. And did Misty not look at the pictures before marching into the police station? How did she, with no experience in photography, get them developed so quickly?
Oh no! That's terrible!
That place isn't a real breeding center. They just steal the best Pokemon that are brought in.
Do you have any proof that those were taken inside the property? No? Okay then. What were you even doing in that property? You broke in? Okay then.
That's why they told you we were the crooks, because we found out about their plans!
Yeah, we're good guys.
Please, they broke into the breeding center just to steal Pokemon.
If I were Jenny, I'd detain them all, including Butch, Casty and Misty, until this is sorted out. Why are they all in one cell anyway? In a city this size, their police station only has one holding cell? Also no lipstick. And freaky demon Meowth.
So, you thought you could frame these kids when it was you who were stealing Pokemon!
Instead of doing the sensible thing, Jenny immediately releases the prisoners and accompanies them back to the scene of the crime, barging in without a warrant and apparently without backup. Way to fucking go.
Raticate got fried!
Tough break.
Let's go!
Yeah, don't recall the Raticate, just fucking leave it. Visited at the Pokemon Tower or something.
Bulbasaur, it's Vine Whip time!
I'm a little worried that Ash said to Bulbasaur, "It's Vine Whip time," and it immediately thought bondage. But that was a cool transition. Almost makes me ignore the fact that they manhandled suspects and used rope instead of handcuffs.
Good thing Snap takes great pictures.
Yeah. Stunning.
Anybody hungry?
Not gonna ask about the trespassing? Okay then. Nightmare fuel.
And it's free since you brought this cute little Psyduck to visit my restaurant.
I think he likes the Psyduck too much. Misty's plate refills between shots. And that doesn't look like ice cream.
I refuse to wear those horrible prison uniforms.
Jesus, what did they use to burrow through concrete?
I think I'm gonna head up to the mountains so I can take some new shots of wild Pokemon. That's great.
You said it, Brock.
We'll all miss you.
Bye.
We'll all miss you. Bye. Leave. Go. Bye-bye now.
Watch where you're throwing that dirt. What?
Clever direction. Shame they seem to be moving forward when they're not digging. And, why is there a bone there? Overall, the Breeding Center Secret is a very good episode name. -71. When you talk about a breeding center secret, thieves are not what you expect.